Man, I just absolutely love watching holiday videos, man. I really need to come up with an idea for a holiday video. I think that's a pretty good idea this time of year.
Oh man, it got me. Hey brother.
How do you keep getting in my house?
Well, I was just walking on by. I saw your garage door open and I heard you talking about, struggling with coming up with a holiday video. So I figured I'd come in here and give you a few pointers on holiday videos. What better advice is your advice from your good buddy, old Harley veteran biker rider, on how to make a successful holiday video?
I mean, I was just kind of thinking about it, but I mean, what did you have in mind?
So why don't we just do one of these old 5 things to add in your holiday video? Hold up a second. Thumbnail.
Great, a 5 things video. I can't wait to hear this.
So let's start with number 5. And number 5 should be a good title. And what better title than I quit or I'm done video. And you always want to include like a picture of your motorcycle in the thumbnail. People love that. They want to find out what you're quitting or what you're done with, and the joke's on them because you're just talking about you done for the new year, for the year until the new year comes in. And it also sets a perfect segue so for a I'm back video. People love that. So that's the first, or the number 5 thing you should do when creating a holiday video.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, typically when I see those types of videos, I just keep going. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if you don't have anything else to talk about, then why not? But I think I can get a little more creative than an I quit or an I'm done.
Number 4, you want to be festive. Like me in this little Santa Claus hat. That lets people know I'm here to party. I like to have a good time because I'm wearing a Santa Claus hat. Shows I'm festive. So you need to be festive too. Get you a little Santa Claus hat or some elf ears or something like that. People really like that.
You know, man, I like that one. I can get behind that. I can get behind a little bit of festivities and doing some Santa Claus hats or something like that. You know, that actually is a pretty good idea.
Number 3, product placement. You want people to know that you're a real biker by the clothes you wear and by the products on your motorcycle. That lets companies know you're serious too, and you're there to represent them and put out their products and get people to buy them, because you ain't a real biker unless you're hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt with a $50,000 motorcycle and several $100,000 in LEDs and bike parts. That's a real biker right there.
I mean, I don't know anything about, being a real biker, but I don't really judge people for what they wear or what they've decided to install on their bikes. And I definitely am not going to sit and talk about the things that I have in my life because, this time of year, it's not about that. It's about, helping out people that might be a little less fortunate than you.
Number 2, you need to let people know just how successful you are, how much money you make, all the motorcycles and toys you got, and all the YouTube famous people that you're buddies with. All them people that you get together with every week on a live stream and y'all just cut up and have a good time. People want to know about who you know, so you got to make sure you need to do some name dropping in your video. You can't make a YouTube video without dropping somebody's name. People really like that, and it shows that you know a lot about motorcycles and the biker community.
I mean, it's funny you mentioned that. I mean, trust me, I'm all about supporting other channels and helping each other out and giving people shout outs and stuff, but it does make me chuckle that there are some people out there that cannot make a video without name dropping somebody. But I'm not really that guy. I'm not one to kiss the ring, and actually I'm kind of socially awkward. So, things like live streams are cool and I like participating in them, but it's just kind of awkward for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fanboy. I'm not one to stand in line just to meet another man. I mean, that's just my take on it. But to each is their own, man. If that's what you think makes it successful, then yeah, I'll take your word for it.
And the number 1 thing,
Hang on a second. I think I can take it from here. I think I know the number 1 thing that's important when making a holiday video.
well, okay, let's see what you got.
I think the number 1 thing when making a holiday video is being grateful and being thankful. And I want to thank you, the people watching this, for taking the time each week to tune in and see what I'm doing. I mean, sometimes it might be something informative, sometimes it might just be something comical, sometimes it just may be whatever's on my mind. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate you taking the time to watch what I'm doing, you know, maybe subscribing to the channel, giving me a like, and more importantly, that comment. That comment means so much to me, and I truly appreciate everybody that leaves comments on my videos. And I always try to interact with people through the comments. That's one thing that I really enjoy about YouTube. So for me, the number one thing is thanking the people who take the time to see what I'm doing. I mean, I'm just some dude with a camera and a motorcycle, and I enjoy having fun. So all these things are all done in fun. I hope nobody takes it too personally. It's just my kind of weird sense of humor. So this is not it for this year. I don't know what the next couple weeks are going to bring. We're like 2 weeks till Christmas, and it's getting kind of busy for me, but I'm not one to say I quit. I'm not one to say I'm done, but I play it from week to week. I think I've mentioned this before. I pretty much record week to week. I don't really sandbag much. Maybe like on a trip I might, but it's whatever I'm thinking or whatever I'm feeling that week is what I release. Sometimes I get it knocked out on a Saturday for a Thursday release. Sometimes I'm recording on Wednesday night. It's just what I'm feeling, and if I'm not feeling it, then I'm not dropping. So so far I've only missed a couple weeks, and you know, I might miss something between now and the new year. I'm not going to promise every week. So this is not really an I quit. If something happens and I want to share it with you guys, I'm going to share it with you guys. But I just wanted to take this opportunity, me and old HVBR, to wish you a very Merry Christmas, a happy holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate. And again, I just want to thank you for taking the time to see what I'm doing, liking, commenting, and subscribing if that's what you do. So from me and my family, I want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. I hope you're spending it around loved ones. And again, don't forget those that are less fortunate than us. If there's something you can do to help somebody out, whether that's come off your hip and do a donation, whether that's volunteering, whether that's just saying Merry Christmas to someone when you're walking in and out of a store, keep that in mind the next couple weeks. So again, you guys have a Merry Christmas. Maybe we'll see you again. Maybe we won't. But until we do talk again, you guys be careful. You guys be safe. Always keep your shiny side up. And we'll talk to you next time.